The whales are striking back. They're trying to kill white people. Oh, all of a sudden aliens show up in our lifetime.
I thought they were gonna have flying cars. You know what we got? We got Elon Musk as the head of Doge. Oh, you know what the Nelk boys are doing? Oh, I don't know if I can say it.
Say it.
They're going to North Sentinel Island.
He used to be out on the corner, he was dealing in drugs. Got himself a barber's chair and gave awesome cuts. Now he's a podcaster, his life he'll talk about it with us. Now it's Jeff FM. Jeff FM.
Yeah! How's everybody doing? We're back with another episode of Hot Jeff FM.
The tea's hot.
Hits with Mike Malak. He's going to be sitting in for 54 minutes because...
Can I get a sound effect for my intro? What happened right there at the end of that sentence? Did you run out of breath?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I've been running up and down the stairs. My heart rate's at 94 right now.
That's higher than it is when you talk to your ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, it is. You remember that story?
Yeah. I remember all your stories, Jeffrey. They're some of my favorite stories, and that's why I always am here for you if you ever need me.
You listen.
You're one of the only people that I'll literally drop anything for and come and just do a show if you need me to do a show. You told me it's a stressful week for you.
Yeah.
You have the surgery coming up. You're stressed out about it. Here I am. Don't care what I have going on. You need me. I flew home last night. I'm flying out tonight. Got one thing I got to do. Jeff show.
You're flying to the Vegas poker event.
Poker tournament.
That Ethan Klein is in. Tadamon. I got to learn to say her name if she's my business partner. Mojo.
Manju.
I don't think it's that. Who else is in it? There's a lot of people in it.
Sketch.
Adrian Peterson, the Impractical Jokers.
Co-host.
My Ninja.
So you get to win actual money, or is it just...
Evidently, yeah. But I gotta beat Bryce Hall. And I think there's somebody that actually plays...
Is he the number one
Nah,
guy?
he's good, though. And I've played against him a few times. I took some money from him once. You know who actually beats me and Bryce often? Tana.
Tana's good.
She's
that little
good.
Vegas hooker.
Yeah,
I love
she's
her.
been smoking vapes in fucking Summerlin since
She's
she
my
was
bottom
6.
B. You know, we just did a photo shoot. Oh, man, let's give him a taste of the photos. Just put...
I don't have that at all.
In post. We'll add some photos so we could show a couple, just a teaser.
Oh, this is my favorite exercise. Can I react to them?
Yeah, check it out.
Those are sick, bro.
Wait till you see this next one.
Oh, what?
Yeah, unbelievable, right?
Wait, who produced these? Oh, I like that one. I like that one right there. That's a good one right there.
This was the lesbian division, and also we had Nick shooting on film camera, and Kyle was vlogging, so we'll have a video come out. 27th is when the dry shampoo is available, so that's when we'll drop everything.
I'm buying it.
You're not really the type of person we're looking for promotion. We're gonna politely pass. That's what I do now. I'll use AI to help me out, and even this new phone that I got, it's gonna make me the best podcaster in the world, because when I'm like falling asleep and I don't have energy to write down my genius ideas, I'm just like, I'll remember that in the morning. And then you never remember it. So I could just be like, tell Mike he's a bad friend. And then it'll jot that down and it transcribes it, and I put it into my notes.
So wait, so what about that's AI? It's just isn't that just talk to?
Yeah, but since it's this button, it's so accessible. I just have a recording device.
And the new phone, you can make that button anything. A flashlight, a phone call, anything.
Oh, what is that? Is that the 16?
Yeah, and I just made it to voice memos, and he's like been acting like a journalist.
Finally left my house, went to the Grove, walked around, been enjoying life.
And you bought the phone?
Yeah, before I go under, and it's not like it's the end of my life. It's not like it's like a death surgery, like I die after. But there's always the risks when you do anesthesia, and there's always the risk of losing vision when they go behind the eye to push it forward. And I'm watching UFC the other night, and a commercial comes on, and I'm like, holy shit, they're making another Gladiator?
Yeah.
This is gonna be
Gladiator
fucking insane.
2.
There's water in it, like they went all out. And I've been to Rome. I love the Colosseum. I love combat sports. I love that movie. Are you not entertained?
Yeah.
I love that shit. So to see that, I'm like, I get so pumped. And then I'm like, when does it come out? I'm going to fucking be there first day at the IMAX, biggest screen possible. It comes out November 22nd. What day is my surgery? November 21st. So my eyes will be stitched closed.
Oh, so you just got to wait a minute to see it. Also, it could save you if you think about it, because they got big shoes to fill with that movie, bro.
I know.
Putting out a sequel to one of the greatest movies.
Should I try to get an audio book of it?
Yeah.
so I could at least listen to it the day it comes out.
I don't know if they'll have an audio version of it.
It's mostly visual.
I think it's a visual. Mostly
all the money
visual
they spent on those effects.
I saw a bunch. They've been sending a bunch of people to the premiere. They must have forgot to invite us.
This episode is sponsored by Shopify, the best place to sell on the web. Look, before I used Shopify, I was a nobody. I was a loser. I was working a 9 to 5, standing up on my feet. My back was hurting. Now I make money when I sleep because I got sales going all night through Shopify. Hit that cha-ching, boys, because we're going to be hearing a lot of that next week when we drop our dry shampoo on Shopify. Shopify's so cool. It gives you a globe where you could see people that are in your store online, where they're active. Little blue lights start popping up all over the place. So many cool features of Shopify, and it is reliable and safe. Upgrade your business and get the same checkout we use with Shopify. Sign up for your $1 per month trial at shopify.com/JeffFM, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/JeffFM to upgrade your selling today. Shopify.com/JeffFM. Nobody does selling better than Shopify, home of the #1 checkout on the planet and the not so secret with Shop Pay that boosts conversions up to 50%, meaning way less carts going abandoned and way more sales going. So if you're into growing your business, your commerce platform better be ready to sell, whether your customers are scrolling or strolling on the web, in your store, in their feed, and everywhere else in between. Businesses that sell more sell on Shopify. Upgrade your business and get the same checkout that Jeff's Barbershops uses. Sign up for your $1 per month trial at shopify.com/JeffFM, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/JeffFM to upgrade your selling today. Shopify.com/JeffFM. Ching, baby. Let that cash roll in, that digital cash. Thank you, Shopify, for sponsoring. Let's get back on with the episode. Yeah. What the fuck?
They had that girl, Brianna LaPaglia. Brianna Chicken Fry.
Yeah,
Who's
what's
been
the
all
deal?
over, plastered all over the news lately.
Because she broke up with somebody. That's what.
Yeah, I guess the guy was like, was Zach Bryan, who's like a big country singer. I guess he was like emotionally abusive or something. So like, I think it was like one of those situations where like he was just like he was like super mean to her. Listen, the guy's a rock star. He's probably a fucking asshole.
Yeah, you
like,
gotta be if you
there's
wanna
no
be
question
successful.
about it. But listen, he probably is just like a classic rock star. Like he probably like mistreats women, to an extent. He probably deals with a bunch of demons. He's probably a fucking alcoholic, right? I'm not making excuses
He's
for him. It's
balding.
not okay, but like it just
he's
seems
losing his hair.
Who's not? You're not.
No, because I have the secrets, my friend, which we will discuss in the future at some point.
I don't know. I am Team Bree, but that's just because I know her. I don't know the other
Don't
guy.
be saying
but
I'm Team Bree when you're 40 years old. Say I'm Team 40 years old and move on. Let's talk
Team
about cheeseburger.
Viagra.
Let's talk about...
I'm Team Viagra. No, you know
Let's
what?
talk about you, Mike. What's new with you? Let's check the notes here. What's new with Mike? Questions about Mike. Let's ask him what's going on in his life. Any new books you're working on? Any new cheeseburger? How's the cheeseburgers? Is this an on-off week with your girlfriend? Did you sell your house yet? So many exciting questions. Are you still friends with Logan? My guy?
Just pick one of the questions.
You pick.
Okay. Well, my LDL is high. So
What's
I'm
that?
at 123. My bad cholesterol.
And what's it supposed to be for?
Like under 100.
You should get a heart rate monitor.
No, I have all the tools, Jeff. You don't understand.
No, but to constantly monitor
I have to tell you this.
because you have the one that like.
I have all kinds of stuff. Listen, I'm a proper hypochondriac. And can we please get on this section for a second before you switch it? Because I know there's going to be, shout out to all my Redditors out there. Shout out to all my people out there who every night they're looking up chest pain on Reddit, left side chest pain, shortness of breath. Do I have a myocardial infarction? You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to all those people, bro.
Heart stuff is connected to the brain. It's so
It's
close
all it's
that it
all
really
connected.
affects it. But the heart, most importantly, pumps the oxygen directly to your brain to keep you alive, and like
Not
they work
stroking
together.
out.
These are the most important things.
So
if you get your head cut off, dead. You get your heart ripped out, dead. No
but there's
questions
other ways
asked.
to die,
You can
and
lose
that's
an
what's
arm and
scary.
be fine.
But listen to me, Jeff. That's what's scary is there's other ways to die. I thought when I was a younger man that by the age of 30, you would be able to just, if you had enough money, you would just be able to pay for anything to get solved.
Like Logan.
Bro, no, he can't eat. No one can. No one can. Real rich people die of cancer every day. I thought they were gonna have flying cars. You know, we got fucking Elon Musk as the head of Doge, which is a new government organization.
Is that really going on?
Just listen to me. I've had shortness of breath lately. My chest has been giving me some pain. So I've been going to all different kinds of specialists. And you know what they keep saying to me? They're like, dude, you've gotten 4 EKGs this week. You did a coronary artery scan, which came back at a 0. You have no plaque. All of your blood pressure markers, all of your blood markers, you have no troponin. Nothing is pinging. You're fine. Do you want to know what I have? Anxiety and high stress. Like, you see when I talk, when the veins shoot out of my neck, like you can tell my blood pressure's fucking, all that cheeseburger juice and Blue Chew is just filling up my veins when I talk, bro. And the fucking test shots. I don't know, bro. I'm starting to get a little bit worried about myself. You might have to have Tana do the next episode.
Maybe take a deep breath. Just one deep breath, it could solve a lot. You know, if you're really going through it. Breathing's so important. Oxygen's so important. And I realize that a lot more as this surgery's coming up, because that's what all the doctors have me doing, and I feel it. I even bought those oxygen things for when you're hiking to just get like good, fresh 97% pure oxygen, because the air we breathe around here is only 30%. The rest is toxic fumes from cars.
That's too low.
And no, actual, well, that's what the people that sell me the oxygen
30%, and the rest of it is smog. You'd be dead, bro.
Look it up, Kyle. Pull it up. What is how much oxygen is in the air we breathe?
Oh,
what
yeah, because it's not all oxygen.
No.
Oh, it's nitrogen, right?
Some of it's leftover dry shampoo that's floating around.
Approximately 21% of the world's air is oxygen.
Yep. Oh, sorry.
Most abundant gas in the air is nitrogen.
Right.
Yeah. So what is actual oxygen?
21%.
Majority of the air is made up of nitrogen, around 78%, with
like
oxygen
30. Yeah.
making
So
up
this
second largest
like
portion.
how much of it is
hyperbaric chambers is 100% pure oxygen you're breathing in those tanks, like for hikers and people that go up Mount Everest and they start. Remember when I got altitude sickness?
Yeah.
It's because I didn't have enough oxygen going into my blood. So that's like a poor man's hyperbaric chamber is get those cans. But then,
do you really know what the most important thing is? Can you play that bubbly conspiracy music again? Do you
water?
know what no, it's not. The most important thing.
You
No, it's
need
not
air
titties.
first.
I see what you're doing with the titties.
Tits
it's not.
are important.
It's
They're on
not
the
that,
list.
dude.
They're on the top
It
10.
ain't that. They're important.
Milk.
Sexual
for
health.
babies.
Sexual health and milk is important. I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Show them. No, be gentle. Yeah, there you go. Listen to me. The most important thing to all you guys watching this or out there right now is actually sleep. Sleep is number. And I know you have some sleep problems though, right?
Yeah, but I track the shit out of it, and if I don't get my hours, then I text these guys. I say, hey guys, all that stuff we had planned today, push it or cancel it because I need to get more hours.
Actually, really,
it's so important to me sleep. Yeah,
I don't get any. You know, I'm about to hit flight 100 this week.
But you can operate with no sleep. There's certain people like Kevin Hart, The Rock. Like there's certain people that
Mark
Wahlberg. Yeah, these certain people don't need sleep. I've had friends that are successful that.
It's not about needing sleep for mental acuity. It's about physical health. Your body needs sleep for your physical health. Every one of those. Mark Wahlberg, he ain't gonna make it to 120.
Maybe he takes a lot of naps.
He stays prayed up.
Oh, that's true. That is true.
Yeah, he does stay prayed up.
That's true.
He's up at 4 a.m. making
So
ice
today
baths.
I actually joined Are you the Rizzler?
Stay prayed up.
Today I joined a concierge hospital here in Los Angeles. I paid $4,000 so that I always have access to a doctor even at 3 a.m.
Really?
Yep.
That's a good
$4,000
investment.
for the year. That's it.
That's a great investment.
And you can go anytime. All your x-rays are included. All of your blood work is
You don't
always
have to
included.
wait at the urgent
Never
care with
wait.
all those scumbags.
And it has better benefits than an urgent care. It has x-rays and MRIs even.
Wow. That's really good.
And there was a Black Friday special. That's why I bought today. So it was only
Okay.
$25.65.
Yeah, maybe I could use your ID and sneak in there under your
Yeah,
name
100%.
and if I ever need a random checkup at 4 a.m. or something.
We look about the same.
But I've been super healthy too. I just did some NAD drip.
What do you mean two? I just told you how I felt
Well,
terrible.
you're taking the precautions.
steps, yeah.
To get yourself better. That's what life's about, making yourself better every day. I've been thinking a lot about what life's about lately.
Yeah.
Because I've been sitting home watching movies just because I get super stressed out around this time, and I just been popping a Klonopin a day because they're prescribed, and I get 15 a month, so I don't. Because they're habit forming, and
Bro,
I'm only supposed to take as needed. So
You
I
understand
have
the
them
most
stacked up.
addicted substance on the planet.
Klonopin
Hands down. Benzodiazepines. Hands
over
down.
oxys.
Hands down.
Get the fuck
Hands
out
down.
of here! I don't even
They
feel it. I
are
don't feel a difference.
you're taking a very low dose. take addictive out of it for a second, because they're up there. Maybe there's more addictive substances, but easily the most dangerous.
Bro,
do you want to know? Do you want to know?
30,
Do you want to know?
You're telling me that shit back when you were in your nowadays. Like,
do you want to know what's crazy?
Right now,
benzos are the only drug that you can die getting off of.
Alcohol too.
And alcohol. Those are the only. But I didn't call that a drug, but it is a drug. Benzos and alcohol are the only two drugs that you can die getting off of. Heroin, getting off of. You want to die, but you can't actually die getting off of it, because what happens is when you stop drinking, if you're a problem drinker, or when you stop taking your benzos, if you take high dose benzos, your body can seize and you can die because it keeps it so depressed. But
well, then I'll be making sure I don't do that, because I don't want to be having any more seizures. Kyle, that's worrying me. That thing that's blinking. I've never seen that.
Yeah,
oh,
I've never
wow.
seen that either.
All right, real quick. Today's episode sponsored by SeatGeek, the best place to buy tickets to live events on the web. I've been going to tons of live events, and I can't wait to be going to more, because with artists like Tyler, the Creator, Billie Eilish, SeatGeek has you covered right now with all of them out touring. There's tons of fights. There's tons of sporting events, football, basketball, everything's on right now, and you're going to want to use SeatGeek, and I got you guys covered with my promo code JeffW for 10% off, up to $20 off SeatGeek's tickets. That's JeffW. You could also use the old promo code Jeff. It also still works, but Jeff W is going to get you that new updated 10% off. They just did that whole Jake Paul seating event in that arena. They sold it out. That was all through SeatGeek, and each ticket is rated on a scale of 1 to 10, so look for the green dots. Green means good, red means bad. So take out your phone, open up the SeatGeek app, and add code JeffW on your account for 10% off your next tickets on SeatGeek. Look, this is a typo in my thing here from SeatGeek. I have a very tight relationship with SeatGeek. I love them. Been working with them for years. They're good people over there. I'm like Trump fucking talking. Love them. But they have two codes here for me. Everyone can use my new code Jeff10 and get 10% off any purchase on SeatGeek. But at the bottom it says code JeffW. So try both. But, put the code in there. Makes me look good with them. They keep coming back to me. We keep our relationship going. And it shows that I got the best sponsor in the biz, SeatGeek. Chief Keef, I was trying to buy tickets on, but I had nobody to go with, and I just didn't want to be a white guy at a Chief Keef concert by myself. So I ended up buying them, but I had them locked in on my SeatGeek, and I had a great deal, actually. I invited Steven, but he was like, I'm going with somebody else. I actually said that to that motherfucker. Fuck him. Download SeatGeek. Thank you, SeatGeek, for sponsoring the show. Now let's get back on with it. All right, well, we're back, and if this is where the episode starts, I'm sorry, because I have a knife in my eye right now and I can't record again. So thank you, Mike, for showing up.
Thanks for having me on.
Being here.
Appreciate it.
Before you go to Vegas to the poker tournament that I was invited to, I would have loved to be there.
Yeah, we talked all about it in the lost footage from before.
In the lost
Stop
footage.
putting that out there.
I just hope it's there.
I called the professional right when it happened.
It always
nothing
happens.
like fucking stopping mid-podcast to kill the momentum.
I know, we were flying, but I think I remember where we were. I was talking about
Try to pick up from the exact word and see if you can make that connection. That'd be sick. Go.
No, because we'll leave in all this. Let's show the realness. There's issues in production, and we were talking about me just sitting at home watching movies, taking Klonopin, and
we're talking about drugs.
chilling
But
out,
what
anxiety
movie? What
attacks.
movie?
Gladiator 2.
Interstellar and the Truman Show.
Okay, Interstellar. Quickly, who plays the son in that movie?
Affleck, not Ben. The other one, Casey Affleck.
I don't think that's right. Do you want to know the answer of who plays Matthew McConaughey's son in that movie? Kyle, look it up.
Young one or old one?
The young one.
When he's in the time on that other planet, like 7 minutes here is like 10 years.
Do you want the answer?
Yeah,
7 minutes
there. Say the answer, Jeff.
Liam Dickinson. Oh. Liam Dickinson.
Oh, well.
Pull up a picture of him next to Casey Affleck.
I may have gotten my math wrong.
For Interstellar?
Yeah, just pull a picture of that actor and Casey Affleck next to each other.
Timothy Chalamet's the answer I was looking for.
Yeah.
Tom.
Did
you know that?
But he's the young one. I was talking about the older one.
How crazy is it that Chalamet,
Oh, I guessed it. That's the cast. Yeah, Casey Affleck is the older one. We were both right.
Oh, what the fuck? That rarely happens in life where two people are right about the same question.
Yeah.
That's called brotherhood.
Yeah, we're good.
You know what I've been thinking lately? Maybe we are homosexuals.
No, I would just say maybe we're similar. We come from a similar, section of the planet.
Sex, yeah.
Yes.
Homosexuals.
Section. Yeah, so I was watching that, and I was watching the Truman Show, and I really started to think this could all just be a bunch of bullshit.
What part of it?
Everything, you know?
Yep.
Like, all of a sudden, aliens show up in our lifetime, you know? Like, there's these guys like Graham Hancock that are archaeologists and trying to prove wrong the history that we were told to believe through school with these history books.
Bob
that all
Lazar, do you know who Bob
wrong,
Lazar is?
that the human existence has been over 200,000 years. People have been around since the dinosaurs. Just, you know, they were like hiding from the dinosaurs and shit, and they were like not, you know, like there's a lot of shit that we've been lied to about. That's why you come here to get the real truth.
Have you ever seen the movie? Have you ever seen the movie Idiocracy? Do you know what it is?
Yeah, it's great.
That is what we live.
Very
in.
underrated.
That is what we live in. We
Yeah.
are at the actual end times.
Yeah,
right
the president's Terry Crews with a
now.
spinner
Homie,
chain.
100%.
All
There's a
iced out.
scene. There's a scene in that movie where they're talking about the cabinet appointments, like people that got put in each cabinet position.
Oh my God!
It's
And
literally exactly what is happening right now.
Everything that's taken over the world is
Look,
an
we got
electrolyte drink.
100%. And
Prime.
everything they say is sponsored by
Prime.
Carl's Jr. No, Carl's Jr. Sponsored
Yeah.
by Carl's Jr.
The burgers.
Yeah.
Bro, everything is fake.
Bro, dude, I'm telling you, that is exactly
Who's the
where we're at
main
right
character, though? Like, in the Truman Show, everybody is lying to him. The poor guy. You know, he's such a happy, good guy. Everybody fucks with him, and they're all playing games with him. And the only guy that he could truly believe is his best friend. Like, you'd be the guy that is his best friend, and he comes in and he's like, yo, everything's all good, bro. I got you. Like, don't go look in that closet. Don't try to go to fucking go overseas. Don't go to Europe for what? There's nothing there. It's just you would be the guy that comes in and really lies because I trust you. You know,
I would
but I
never
don't
do
actually
that.
fucking trust you because I know you would do that, and you would keep me living in the Truman Show to keep profiting off of
No,
me.
that's not. I would never do that to you.
Kyle showed up
Do you
at
know
my
what that
house
movie-
yesterday, and he starts filming. Bro, he has a key to my house because this is where we work from. Shows up already rolling. I'm in bed. Comes in my bedroom. Imagine I did that to you. Imagine I did that to you, Kyle. You don't do that shit. I'm gonna snap if you treat me like Fousey Tube and you just make me 24/7 to record. I need time to think and be a human, and that's what Interstellar and the Truman Show had taught me.
How does that all tie together?
I made it tie together just now because I'm the best in the biz.
I was just looking something up, but there's this theory, right? Which now that I think of it, the Truman Show feels like it's based off of. I thought it was called the Horizon Theory, but basically what it means is that you as the conscious being are the only conscious being that exists in the world, and that everything else is a subconscious reflection of your horizon. So none of us are sentient. In your world, in your Truman Show, in your horizon, none of us are sentient beings. We're all here simply to interact with you. That's it.
Yeah.
Which in a way, I feel like that kind of is how you feel.
I mean, that's how I feel.
I think
That's probably how you feel too.
I think it's
though.
called being a sociopath.
Narcissist,
Is that-
yeah.
Narcissist.
Yeah,
Zach
yeah.
Bryan.
Yeah.
Team-
or,
I'm Team
or
Brady.
everybody that does YouTube.
I can't find it. It was I think Rene Descartes or something like that.
There's one guy I found this week as I was just scrolling YouTube. That's I feel like is one of the rare non-narcissist YouTubers. He does everything by himself. He's over 40. This is good for you to hear.
I am listening. I was looking up.
I wrote
Rene
his name
Descartes.
down. Peter Santinello. He's a vlogger in his 40s that does he'll just go to rural California, and that's his title and thumbnail. Just like the real truth about rural California.
What's his name?
Peter Santinello. He's got like 1 million subscribers or 3 million subscribers.
And what are the shows where
no collabs, no clout chasing, no nothing. He just goes to places.
but there's a dude that's
He
there's a
vlogs
dude that's
himself.
way better than him though.
No, he's. But I mean, there
Have you
probably
seen
could
Kyle?
be.
Have you seen the YouTube dude that does I went to a zombie town or I went to like a place where there's no laws.
Tyler Oliveira?
Yes, that dude. That's the
No,
king.
that guy's. What
do you mean? He crushes
He doesn't
it
do
on
research.
views.
This guy actually does research, and you would appreciate him more.
Oh,
than-
really?
It's not all about views.
Tyler kind of just
It's not all
like
about
documents
fucking
it.
views,
It
Mike.
doesn't have like an ending point.
Listen
What
to
about
me.
Andrew Callahan?
And he gets
what
more
about
views than him.
What about Callahan?
Callahan's good,
Channel
but,
5.
Didn't he grape someone?
I don't know what happened, bro. He's fucking. I'm talking about his YouTube channel. Why are you talking about what he does in the bedroom? The fuck? I'm talking about fucking.
You know how they say
I'm talking
separate
about
the- you know how they
online
say-
programming. You're talking about
You know,
fucking.
you know how they say separate the art from the artist? It's tough when you're doing that with YouTube because that is the artist. It's
What
just
is he?
them
Does
being
he do
themselves.
sex videos? I'm talking about.
No, he explores
Guys, change
places.
the fucking.
I
This
didn't do
remix
this.
to Ignition, high and fresh out the kitchen. Mama rolling that bot.
Listen, you and I, conversation between us, pretend nobody's listening. We both discuss the futures of our career and stress of what we're going to be doing next year in the future. How much longer can I keep this up, this vlog and this cloud chasing, whatever you want to call it. Like, I got to keep shooting videos, pushing out content. This guy does it all by himself. He'll just pick a place, do some research. He did a video in Pennsylvania. It was an hour long. I watched the whole entire thing. Just like talking to people, going up to real people, and he's like, yeah, life's been hell now that they shut down the coal mines, and now nobody's got any money, and we're all on drugs, and we're waiting for our welfare checks.
That just sounds like my life when I was 16.
All right, speaking of traveling, that brings me to our next sponsor. What do you guys think about traveling? You probably heard of miles and points, and maybe a friend out there who seems to always be traveling with their free points. And I certainly have a friend like that, if you know what I'm talking about. So listen close, and let's talk about Capital One miles. Capital One miles are unique because you can use them to offset any travel purchase at a rate of 1 cent per point. No special portals or complex booking methods needed. Right now, you can earn 75,000 miles with Capital One's welcome offer on the Venture Rewards credit cards. Plus, the card earns 2 times Capital One miles on everything. And you can transfer your points out to an extensive list of transfer partners as well to book direct with airlines. Now, if you're wondering how to earn these magical miles, I have even better news for you. Right now, you can earn 75,000 bonus miles with Capital One's welcome offer on the Venture Rewards credit card. Plus, the card earns 2 times Capital One miles on everything. If you're already daydreaming up your next almost as good as free trip, my friends over at Daily Drop wrote up 7 reasons why you need the Capital One Ventures Rewards credit card. Check it out using the link down in the description. Thank you, Daily Drop. Thank you for sponsoring the show. Now let's get back on with it.
I liked your question about the meaning of life, though. I thought that was interesting. I think about it sometimes too. I mean, everybody's got a different answer. Some people say it's to reproduce and to raise children. Some people say it's to produce cash and raise hell. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's trying to produce and raise. What are you going to produce and raise?
You can do whatever you want, but there's like some people that just look at it like I'm a farmer. I want more children so they can help me with my farm and help me like more employees.
But not. It also depends on who you ask, because there's some places like Twitter, for example, where it's only one way. You have to have kids. You have to do X, Y, and Z. Bro, people on Twitter right now, X is in such a weird place right now. Like when you go on there, it's just this like conglomerate of people who are all trying to act smarter than the next person.
You're one of them.
What are you talking about?
You always go on there saying some shit,
No,
trying
I
to start
don't.
some
I
shit
don't.
up.
I tweet. You know what I tweet? You know what my last tweet is? If you're going through hardships today, just remember it's making you fucking awesome. I don't tweet like the Jews run the economy. You know what I'm saying?
I said that in your last
I know,
video.
or I don't tweet like.
I don't even know why.
You know,
I
there
don't
was
even know
some
if
dude.
it's
I was
true.
arguing with a dude today. He was saying, you'd love this one, cause yo, can I get the conspiracy music? Okay. Remember the guy that fucking had like 8 million rounds of ammo in Vegas and he was just firing down on Dan Bilzerian?
Mandalay Bay shooter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Can I get the music? I turn on Twitter. No, don't do that. Just listen to me. Pay attention. Focus. Lock in.
All right.
I go on Twitter and there's some dude, okay, and he retweets that the multiple shooters were in helicopters. And that they were coming to kill MBS, the Prince of Saudi Arabia.
Was he at the concert?
And Donald Trump saved MBS from being shot by the helicopter government assassins, and that is why MBS and Trump get along. So I tweeted at the guy, said, who writes these stories? Like, where do the conspiracy theories come from?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like the whole thing with Sandy Hook and the crisis actors. There was another tweet last week that showed the dead kids who were killed at Sandy Hook, right? And then a blurry photo of kids that were just like similar looking kids, and they were like, they're still alive. Never forget that this was that these were
Damn.
like, bro, you have to understand. We are talking about the dumbest people.
Okay, I got it. Now you
not only to exist. Stop. Let me finish this point. Not only to exist currently, but Idiocracy style, the dumbest people to have ever existed in the history of mankind. These people are fucking morons.
Yeah, there's dumb people out there, but that's not what I want to talk about next. The whales are striking back. They're trying to kill white people. The whales against the whites. I have video proof. I'm not just making allegations here. The whales are striking back. There's something going on. They're fed up. They're coming up. They're jumping out of the water, belly flopping.
Well, you know what Trump said,
on
right?
these boats.
Do you know what Trump said?
What?
Can you pull up the Windmills clip? Trump, Windmills, whales.
No. Let's watch this video. Don't let him take over the show. Look at the name on the wall. This is more important than whatever his video is of Trump. Trump says something ridiculous every day. Look, the whales. This is the real media. This is what they're not showing you. This is what people need to see.
Wyatt and Colin Yeager,
look, whites.
from Elliott,
These
Those are the
fucking
whitest people I ever seen.
the whitest people on earth.
Both fishermen
Dad might be gay.
Dad's a little red.
Although the condition of the whale.
Bam! Belly flopped right on that thing. Look at the white kid flew in the water.
Wait, why were they doing that off the coast of Staten Island?
Those kids definitely weren't
They have
from Staten
those
Island.
whales at the Statue of Liberty.
Whales go wherever they want.
Wait, what?
Whales go wherever they want. They go to
Okay,
cold
but
water.
what I'm saying to you is you saw it happen, but do you care why it happened?
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you why
it's
it happened.
not one case. There's multiple
do
cases.
you want to know
And
why?
they're all starting now.
Do you want to know why it's happening? And it has a real tie into the show?
Why?
Because of windmills.
How does that affect whales?
Kyle, in the background, you should be looking it up, but I'm telling you.
They're mad at the windmills. They don't even see them.
I'm telling you, bro. Go ahead, play it.
They don't even have. They don't even use their eyes. They use sonar. They use.
It's like think of it along the entire eastern part of our country. This is supposedly in the name of preventing whale strikes. But you have a better chance of being struck by lightning than hitting a whale with your boat. There has only been, listen to this, one such whale killed off the coast of South Carolina in the last 50 years. But on the other hand, their windmills are causing whales to die in numbers never seen before. Nobody does anything about it. I saw it this weekend. 3 of them came up. You wouldn't see it once a year. Now they're coming up on a weekly basis.
How are the windmills? The windmills
So
replied.
the windmills break off
Are
and
there
then
are there windmills underwater that use current?
Yes. Underwater, they're called water mills.
Bro, no wonder why the whales are striking back. I'm team whale against whites.
No, windmills.
Whales against whites.
And windmills. Remember when,
windmills.
and the reason why it's funny for this show is because Steven, as we know,
thinks wind is made by windmills.
So what do you think about that? Do you think Trump is right?
I just wish I could have a conversation with the whales. I wish I could learn their...
Do you want to know the real rationale behind what he's saying? And how crazy is it that my brain has this type of information that Trump said that? The reason why he says that is because the windmills produce a high frequency pitch that is not audible to human ears.
But
for their sonar,
it's like a dog whistle.
No, what it does is it comes out and says, "Attack whites! Attack whites! Attack whites! Attack whites! Attack whites!"
Oh yeah, they do use current. Wow, that's
underwater windmills. So do you think Steven thinks he's produced water?
They make waves. Yeah, that's how waves are made. Because how else you're going to tell them they come from the moon? That doesn't make any sense. This looks more like how waves are made. Because why is there no waves in lakes? You know?
Shut up.
Think about that.
There is. They're small.
Just from wind. Tiny little...
Wind wave.
It's not like there's tides or anything like that in lakes. We've been to lakes You know, we went up to Yosemite. We went to that Lake June.
Yeah.
We've been to some beautiful lakes.
We have Mammoth.
Yeah.
Oh, we've been to quite some lakes.
Lake explorers. That's
yeah,
what we should start a
We've
show.
been to quite a bunch of lakes.
I think we could start anything we want and it'll be successful.
I do too. I actually was
as long
thinking
as you
about
let
that.
me come up with the creative. I think that, and you set up like the trip and like you book the Airbnb and do
So
all
I'll
the
do
stuff
travel.
that-
You do the creative.
Yeah. Yeah, we plan a trip. It could be about literally anything, and it'll be good. We could go to the worst neighborhoods in the world. We could go to the fucking best lakes in the world and just explore lakes, show what the world has to offer.
I just think we would need to do more high quality because we can. I'm still doing my night shift, right? But I think it would be cool if we had like 40 cameras with us.
I have 40 cameras.
I feel like there's probably 40 cameras in this room right now.
Yeah. Well, this is our production studio, so this is where the cameras are. Yeah. I mean, we could do that. It'll be a high production. What do you boys think about that? You want to travel to the lakes? You want to?
Yeah.
I want to go to
Well-
the Congo Valley or the pyramids or somewhere in Africa.
Oh, I would love to go to the pyramids.
The Nelk. Oh, you know what the Nelk boys are doing? Oh, I don't know if I can say it.
Say it.
I don't know. I can't say it.
Just
though.
say it. We'll cut it out.
They're going to North Sentinel Island.
Get the fuck out of
Such a
here.
lie. No way.
Yeah.
Well, we
You
gotta beat 'em
can't
to
cut
it.
that out.
No, you can keep it in.
No, they're
Then
not.
they're gonna get killed.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I
we'll
think
show
only
up
Steve's
right
not. I
after.
think only Steve's not going, so I think Steve will make it.
Steve would be the only one they would accept.
100% because he's one of them.
Yeah.
It's like,
He
come
doesn't
on.
speak any
No,
language,
he
not
doesn't.
even English.
Bro, I was with him I was just with him all weekend. He is potentially my favorite person in the world.
Yeah.
He is
So
so
nice.
He does three things. He wakes up, he takes ice plunge,
Yeah.
he chain smokes cigarettes,
Yeah.
and he gambles.
Yeah.
That is his entire day, every day, and he's always happy. He's always nice. He called me for like an hour last night. He bet he lost $1.4 million on Sunday. Football
God
games on
damn.
Sunday. So he called me yesterday from Vegas last night. And he said, I got back 1.1 in Vegas today playing all banker on Baccarat for 40 hands in a row. And it was 37 banker and 3 and 3 for player.
How do you have that? How can you just
He has- I
deal
don't-
with that stress of $1 million swing every day?
Chain smokes.
Yeah.
That's all. He just walks around and chain smokes, bro.
And he's still healthy from smoking.
He's the healthiest man in the world. And the
'Cause
messed
he
up
spends
thing
a lot of money on his health.
he does. And the messed up thing about it is all he wants in life, the only thing he wants is to be back on YouTube. And he can't get, but there's a lot of conspiracy about why.
Like what?
I'm not even gonna get into it. Has to do with
Like people dying?
the people that run the economy.
Does Steve will do it have influence on the economy?
I'm not saying on my show. I'll say it on yours.
It has, no.
Wait,
There's a lot of interpersonal reasons why he's not allowed back on, but he wants to be back on so bad.
So many people have done worse things than him.
He accidentally posted one link to a non-Google recognized gambling website and got his whole. It wasn't even his fault, and it got his channel taken down, terminated forever. That doesn't make any sense. No
Yeah.
strikes, not just terminated, bro. I'm here to speak out on Steve's behalf. I love Steve will do it. I think he's a fucking national treasure, dude.
Like,
I
how
really
does
do.
how does David like? I know, like, we made the whole documentary, and I was shopping that around to see if should I just put it out on my YouTube channel, which is what we ended up doing. But we were in talks with YouTube about making it a YouTube Red or YouTube Original series, but it promotes bad behavior on YouTube for YouTubers. So, like, he trying to make a YouTube video pushed it so far that he nearly killed somebody, hit one of his best friends.
I don't know. I don't know.
And Steve gets banned for that.
Yeah.
But this kid's still up and running
Well, he don't
wherever
use
he
YouTube,
wants.
though.
He just because out of choice because there's comments and it'll just be comments
Why
like,
does he just turn the comments off like Logan on Twitter?
because he's just got too much of an ego. He's got an even bigger ego than Logan.
Would you say he takes things too far?
Yes, I think that's what Corinna would say. Yeah, all this stuff's burned into my memory. 'cause
So
it's just-
many sound bites that I wish happened. I see David at the Equinox all the time.
Get the fuck outta
Pretty
here.
much daily. All the time. He's
what
there
is-
at
what
like
is he
6
on
p.m.
on the elliptical.
No, I think he's got a trainer.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he's like bulking up. He looks pretty
perfect. I'm
beefy.
getting fat as fuck right now. So we'll be around the same weight class.
No, he's like looking fucking yoked.
Oh,
Andy was.
He's gonna fuck me
He's
up
been
now.
training. He's been training MMA.
Get the
I'm not
fuck out of
kidding,
here. That
dude.
would be a dream come true.
I'm not
that
kidding.
would.
He actually looked really fucking like ferocious, bro. He was practicing these spinning backs.
I'll drop the case right now if he signs a MMA fight.
Just throwing it out there.
That's.
He
I
looks
don't
great.
know if I could say that. Look, that was allegedly because my lawyer's gonna call me after me. Like, you can't say,
say
things
that
like
shit.
that. Yeah,
I
but
got in a fight this weekend.
did you actually
Not physical, but it was close against a poor TikTok kid. I told you, right?
on the?
Do you guys know who this kid is? Kyle, I know you're gonna fucking know who he is.
What's his name?
His name's Chetty. He says things like upper deckies for the boys.
Oh, that fucking guy.
Yeah.
So annoying.
Bro. So I met him
is
and he was
disrespectful to you.
no, yeah. I met him and things were fine, but I guess he listen. I got no issue with him. I'd love to talk to him and square it away, but he was boozing heavy. He's
Yeah.
like a Nelk style
wannabe
creator, and he does TikToks. His eyes were all glazed over, and he kept. I was with Sugar and Timmy in the Sprinter, and he kept saying like, "I'll fuck Mike up, boys, I'll fuck him up."
Damn.
And he kept saying it. So the first 4 or 5 times, and he would like face me and he'd say, "I'd never met him before. I'd never met him." So the first four or 5 times, I'm like, "That's fine, whatever." We laughed it off. Tim's laughing, Sugar's laughing. Sarah keeps looking at me like, "Yo, he's fucked up and he's making me uncomfortable, right?"
Yeah.
And whenever you're with your girl or a kid or something like that, everything changes, bro. So eventually, I said to him like, "Hey, bro, like we get it, dude, but I need you to turn."
Bad joke opportunity there.
What? No, yeah, just keep it. I already know where you're going. I said to him like, "Yo, can you turn around, bro? You're stressing me out. It's like it's midnight. Everybody's fucking tired. Like, please turn around." And he goes and he says to his boy again, like, "When we get off the bus, I'll fuck him up, right? I'll fuck him like." I'm like, bro, nice timing, by the way. Nice timing.
And this was after the fight?
I saw red.
This
bro.
was after the UFC
No, this was
fight?
at the Prize Picks event.
But still, people get riled up from that.
Well, I
combat
spaz. I spaz. I'm like, bro, whatever you're doing right now, like, stop.
Yeah.
I'm not playing this shit with you, bro. You need to. And it turned into a huge thing. Sugar had to get in the middle. It was like a whole thing, bro.
Damn.
But I feel
Imagine
bad.
Sugar
I don't
spinning
feel bad, but
wheel
I just
kicked him?
want. I would like to speak to him because he just. Do you know how many times I've been fucked up in life and probably acting out of line? I'm not mad, but like, dude, like he was pressing hard.
I'll fight him. Pick on somebody your own age or closer to it.
No, he's young. He's like mid-20s.
Okay, so fight an old man, but not too old that has injured ankles.
I'm just my.
Is he my weight class?
I don't know.
Is
Pull
he
up,
blonde?
Yeah, pull up a TikTok or something.
Oh, he's got TikTok. Let's see.
Yeah, we could fight any style you want. You think you can fuck Mike up?
No. That's not why I'm bringing the story up. It's not. There's no fight. It just was a rough night, I guess.
Just meet me after my surgery recovery in 3 weeks.
Is this him?
Wait, play.
Oh, damn.
Play
Guy
some
that
of his.
bullied you?
Play some of his.
He's got that alcoholic swollen face. You could tell.
play
it.
some of his. Play his how he sounds.
He's all puffy. Look at that chin right there. Right out there. There's no beard on it.
Chuck for woodchuck for rip upper deckies and he's upper decky lit pillows for dive. Hey Finn, hey Finn.
Wait, you let this guy bully you?
No,
Damn,
he wasn't.
He punked you? Oh my God, that's bad, Mike. We got to get revenge.
Timmy and Sugar asked Sarah after. They're like, did that like turn you on and shit?
Oh, because you went off on him?
I went insane, like embarrassingly. Like
And he shut his mouth?
Well, yeah, bro, come on. He was sitting.
I'm
I
just
was
asking
standing.
because from the
flipping.
sound of the beginning of the story, it sounded like he got some
It looks like Steven
jokes
in
off
like
on you
10
and
years.
embarrassed you and caused your girlfriend to look at you differently.
No, she was looking at him. She was interested because he was so powerful.
Damn.
He's alpha aura.
He had W Riz, bro.
Oh, we have a. I guess we could cut this up between an ad so we can get this call in before Mike leaves.
Do we have a caller?
Yeah, let me.
Is there any other topics that we want to talk about? This one's really important. How's Logan doing? No, I'm just kidding. We could get to the.
What are you actually asking?
Nah, I just was fucking around.
I don't even. I shoot more with you nowadays than I do with him.
Yeah, that's good.
It's not. It's not. It's just. It's.
Bro, he's got a kid.
Okay, do you
He's got
ever
a
see
kid. He's married.
Do you ever
he's
see a
gone.
time in my life where I'm not his sidekick, his sideshow Bob? I do one show with him a month, and then I do 8 million other things.
But you'll always be known as the guy holding the camera in the Suicide Forest.
I'll never live
Yo,
that down.
camera.
I'll never.
Remember that bit?
Yeah, that was so fun.
All right, real quick, this episode's sponsored by BetterHelp. Look, I've been using it for the past 4 years. As you can see, I'm such a great inspiration, and I've dealt with all the trials and tribulations in my life perfectly. That's thanks to BetterHelp. But let's get serious here. Therapy is a very important thing in my life, and I think it's just as important as going to the gym. You know, you go to the gym every day to make your body look good. What's more important? Your brain. You know, so get your brain under control. If you're thinking about starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire and get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists at any time for no additional charge. If you get the wrong person, you feel weird vibes, you want to switch, it's easy, not awkward at all. You just let them know, they change it before you get your new person. Let the gratitude flow with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/JeffFM today to get 10% off your first month. That's betterhelp.com/JeffFM. What is this?
It is a caller that...
Advice segment?
Yeah, advice segment.
We're doing an advice segment. I want to do it every time I have you on the show.
I hope it's Ryan.
I'm trying to structure... It's not Ryan. I'm trying to structure them out so we do segments with Tana. We'll, like the Tana and I show will be different, and you and I do different stuff. Yo, what's going on, my man? Welcome to Jeff FM.
Yo, what up?
You look like a cool dude. I'm happy to have you as a part of our unisex audience. Can you see us?
Yo.
How old are you?
Yo, that's fucking...
Go ahead, go ahead.
I'm 33.
Let's go,
yeah,
brother.
fuck yeah.
What? 30s club.
Yeah. All
Bro,
right.
I know. I can say this.
Hey,
I
hey.
can say this without a shadow of a doubt. You have definitely sold drugs at some point in your life.
Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, I got a big hole.
Say, I knew it.
Where you
I
from?
knew it, dude. East Coast? You from the East Coast?
Actually, no, dude, I'm Canadian.
Oh, you
Canadian,
sound
eh?
snow.
All right,
All right, bud.
Hey, yo, hold up 1 second, man. Like, Mike, man, fuck, read your book, dude. It's so cool. Jeff, you too, man, fucking love the podcast, man.
Thank you, bro. Thank you,
It's
brother.
really cool. I'm a little bit nervous. I can't even believe I'm here, man.
I would say, what about the
pretty cool.
barbershop? But it doesn't look like you get many haircuts. No, is that bald by choice? Do you just shave it off? You just
Yeah.
listen to a lot of Joe Rogan.
We're going gray.
It looks good, bro. It looks good though. You got a good
bald
head for the bald.
Yeah. You got like a Sean Evans type shaped skull.
Yep.
The host of Hot Ones. You ever get that? You ever get the? Yeah, are you the guy that hosts that Hot Wings show when you're walking around?
Yeah, I wish. Yeah,
He's a good looking dude. He's a cool fucking guy.
Okay.
It's a compliment.
All right, Jeff. Why don't you slow him down? Let him speak.
Go ahead, because you're complimenting you. Go ahead.
What? Oh, that's not...
Jeff, I relate to you. Like I cut my hand in half at work.
Ooh.
Wait, what?
That kind of looks smooth though. Wait, what? You got all your fingers there, right?
No, there's one missing.
Oh, so you're
cool.
just missing the index.
So they cut my entire hand. Like I was a welder, steel bandsaw. Fucking got my hand. The glove got caught. Cut my hand right in half. Basically cut off all my fingers.
Are you a righty?
Yeah, right-handed too. Yeah.
So did you become a lefty now because of that?
For certain things, yeah. But
You jerk off with your left hand now.
No, I can still use it. I can still use it just fine. Like they reattached all my fingers, but I get by just fine. It sucked. It was really scary, but I still can do the things I enjoy. I've been I do jiu-jitsu too, so I'm actually 3.5 years jiu-jitsu, white belt right now. But
it takes so long to get that blue belt, right?
Yeah, Master Joe Moreira, if you look him up, veteran in the UFC, UFC 8 or whatever, but he's my coach's coach. He's coming to Calgary. Hey, yo. Yeah, so Mike, I live Calgary, just down from Banff there.
Yeah. I was just
there.
Wait,
so does that finger ever affect rolling, grappling?
So my grip strength, I do gi jiu-jitsu, so my grip strength isn't where it is, but part of just training is working around your injuries, right?
Yeah, you adapt.
Yeah.
There's that guy.
That's what I was getting at. Sorry, I'm a little ADD, but so what I was getting at with the situation with my injury was that jiu-jitsu really helped me learn how to use it on my own.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, because you're in the doctors and you're babying it for a while, and then fucking you learn how to use it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it really helped with that, and yeah,
Find the
I get by
positives.
just fine.
Find the positives in it.
Yeah,
There's a guy in the UFC that
yeah.
Justin Gaethje fought that has one arm. And
that's
it looks,
my boy.
Yeah,
it looks
That's
insane
my boy.
seeing Justin Gaethje.
He's from Connecticut.
No, yeah.
That's my homie, bro.
Look it up.
Nick Newell. Right?
Yeah,
Nick
exactly.
Newell. That's
yeah.
my boy from Connecticut.
Bro, to see Justin Gaethje, you're like, why the fuck is Justin?
And did Nick
fucking
win?
hitting
Did
this
Nick
guy
win?
with one arm? He
submitted him,
and
right?
then I see Justin's in danger, like he's getting beat up by this guy with one arm because he has like the elbow nub.
Yeah.
And he uses that as his
No,
fist.
but he submits. He's nasty.
But still, you got 1.5 arms, and he's submitting everybody. So I mean, that shit ain't stopping nothing, dog. You could probably find
it.
Like you could probably make up a special choke or some sort of submission with
Buddy, like I'm 145 pounds walk around weight, and we got this one guy. He's new. Like I've been training 3.5 years, but he's going to school to be a doctor, and like he's 200 pounds. He's like, oh, I lift every day, blah blah blah, and I just wreck him on the mats, dude. Like it's fucking awesome.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? And they always ask me like yo, like how long did it take you to get good? And it's like, buddy, man, like I'm still a white belt. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's kind of good that they don't rush it, because I want that blue belt now, you know? And
but man, I want that blue belt to mean something. You know what I mean? It's not like I just went to a school, paid my fees, and earned and got it for paying my fees, right? Like it means something, right? And like look up Joe Moreira. Like these guys are old school, like BJJ. You know, it's not a fucking game. This isn't a fucking. It's not a joke, right?
I'll look it up. I'm looking to get back into it because obviously, you know, I love boxing and striking always, but with the complications in my eye, it's just, you know, it's stupid for me to.
Well, that's just with me too. Like I can't hit with this, right? So I'm all about.
Unless you put a roll of quarters in there. And you put the glove on over that, you know?
Are they? I don't even think they're called quarters in Canada. Hey, bro, you should come out to a karate combat at some point, bro.
Fuck, dude. Well, I can't go over I don't know if they'll let me in the U.S. right now. I need to get a passport, and I pled guilty to resisting arrest, and I was on probation, and then I didn't do my community service, so I have a breach of probation.
I knew I liked this guy, dude. I knew I liked this guy, bro. You're one of us. One of us.
You can pay somebody off, bro.
Yo, Mike, like, I know you were just in Calgary, man. If you ever, like, fuck, man, like, link up, just say what up, dude. You know, like, I was like, fuck, man.
Send me a message on Instagram. That's where my girlfriend's from, up in Calgary, so I'll be back, dude.
You know what I did?
Oh, that's sweet, man. And I'm not like, I know, like, I'm just like, yo, man, just to link up and say what up, dude.
Bro, send me a message on Insta. And by the way, bro, like, seriously, like, today I was talking to Jeff about just some health shit that I was dealing with today. I want to say, dude, your perseverance is inspiring, bro, honestly, because that's a fucking, I know to you now it probably doesn't hit you the same, and maybe we make jokes about it, but like that's a serious injury, bro, and I appreciate your
dude. And yeah, like when I was on opioids for a month, probably. I was like, they were injecting me, they were pills, and it was like, but like, yo, I never, you know,
I'm about to be there tomorrow. I got surgery tomorrow. I can't wait to be fucking just all opioided up watching.
No, like I was never
videos of myself, best moments.
I was never in that situation that you were in, but like I've been a user for quite a while. But I actually just hit my arc. Now I got a big hole in my nose, and I'm like, fuck.
Get it.
So I gotta get my.
Yeah, get it going, bro. There's a lot more.
This is my arc right now. I've been sober since August, since the Motley Crue concert, and I've been sober since then. And fucking I ain't going back.
Yeah. Great job, brother. Great job. Keep going, bro. It gets really fucking.
Hey, yo, Jack.
Oh fuck yeah, my man.
Yeah, Kyle told me to have the watch ready, and I was like, hey, that's how I think that's how I got in. I was like, yo, I got the.
Hell yeah, you got an aura. You got an aura. Yeah, what do you think of it? Did you have to get it fitted? Did you get it sized?
Well, no, man. Like I did all my own. Like it came with the fitment, eh? it comes with a little tool.
Yeah. But some people don't know how.
Yeah.
Like I had to explain to Sugar Sean, and he's just like punching it and spinning the heel, kicking
But hey,
it.
man,
Like,
I'm a lot more capable than one would think. But yeah, no, I really like it because you can I have a couple gold chains and stuff, and I can wear it with my gold, and it's not like a gold and black or or a gold and stainless. You know what I mean? It matches.
yeah,
but
that's all. You're wearing a
too...
fake version of an AP or like a fake Rolex or something.
Exactly.
It's a real quality
right?
watch. It's affordable.
Right? Like I can't. Yeah. Hell yeah.
This is an advice segment, and there's so much that we've talked about. It's a thing we're trying to do and make part of a show, an advice segment. You seem like you got everything figured out. You know how to take the negatives and make them into positives and all that. But you did tell me one thing I caught there and all that was you violated probation by not doing your community service. Now, I know nobody wants to do work for free. Nobody wants to go.
Well, I did 9 hours, but it was just.
How many hours did you have?
Like
how many hours did you?
40.
You had 40 hours. So
mine was a $1.20.
Yes, you did 2% of your or whatever 20%.
Almost 25, yeah.
Yeah. So, look, I was there. I had for trafficking weed. I got caught with a box of 20 pounds of weed, and they gave me 3 years probation. Violated that, got more probation, and they added on 40 days. So it was going to be a lot. And I went into the first place, and they made me stay the whole day doing bullshit work, and I was like, fuck this shit, I don't have time for it. I'd rather just pay somebody. And why not give money to the city or something? Give like another option to where like I can do something more significant than what my labor would be. There's no way to do that. They want you to physically serve those hours, So I was like, I can't fucking go into my probation officer and her, it's illegal, And it's such a big risk because she's the one who decides if I'm doing the right thing in life at this point or not. So I look at her desk and I see like this huge Mexican family, and she had pictures of all her kids, grandkids, like cousins and everything. And I just, I wrote her a nice Christmas card. I threw $2,500 in there, and I said, look, this has nothing to do with my hours. She got a lot of kids. You seem like a good mother, a good person. I hope this helps you out with everything you got going on. Next time I came in, she said, you know what? You're good today. And she took care of me. Wow. So, there's my advice. Allegedly, that's how it went down. Could be a complete story I made up. And I'm proud of that, man. And statute of limitations are up on it. So, you want to come after me, go fuck yourself. Because it's all made up. I'm just telling lies here. I made it up. I made that story up. But yeah, no. It was a great moment with leaving there. And I was like, fucking felt like I was getting out of jail, just like getting those hours off. But now you did them, or you still have to do them?
No, I just went to court and I was like, just fucking
send me back to jail.
No, I never went to jail. No, they just said fuck it, and now they were just like, Kate breach of probation, and that was it.
Okay, dope. So you don't have to do them.
Yeah. So, but the thing is like I don't even. I need to get my passport. I have a. Yeah, I probably can cross the border because I actually think Canada is harder to get into than the U.S. But
that's a terrible border.
I have a dog right now, so when she's gone, I'll start to look into traveling. But
well, it was great meeting you, bro, and it makes me happy to know that I got guys out there like you listening to this show.
Hell yeah.
Hell
yeah.
Real tough fucking.
No, but real people, bro, that have had shit happen. There's a lot of bullshit
through.
out there, a lot of soft people out there, and you got a fucking real dude right here, bro. It was really nice to meet you, dude. And like I said, shoot a message to me if I'm ever up in Calgary. I'll hit you up.
Yo, Mike. Yeah, it's a real James Smith. I'll message you right away, whether or not, whatever. Like I said, man, just
start telling people it's Sean Evans. Just run with that. I believe you. If you called in right now, I was like, yo, what up, Jeff? Sean. I would have been like, oh, what's up, bro?
Jeff, I want to. Sorry, Jeff. I want to thank you for the opportunity just to allow me to talk to you guys, man. That was really cool, man.
Hell, thank you.
Remember this shit.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, bro. Be good, man.
Thank you, Mike.
Keep it up. Keep up the good work,
Peace,
dude.
guys.
See you, dude.
Appreciate it, bro.
Peace. Bye.
Wow. All right. so many. Do you want to make jokes?
No.
Like that? I mean, no.
You want to know why you have to be careful with those jokes?
Why? Because then my God.
It's an eye for an eye world out there, bro.
I need to be very careful. Listen.
He could be, he's probably with his family right now, sit like, bro, this fucking one-eyed pirate piece of shit.
Yeah.
Drug addict just fucking called me.
I need to be very, very careful and pray to God every single moment that I can.
You actually should do that.
Over this next
You actually should do
24 hours because...
No blasphemy.
Yeah, no blasphemy. I'm sorry for everything I've ever done or said on this show.
Don't say it to the show. Say it to God.
I'm speaking to God.
Off show.
God, I apologize for all of the times I've been rude to my employees, for sometimes messing up production.
This ain't helping your case. It's not helping your case.
I know that it's okay that footage will be there, because you know that I need that footage. And you know that I need these 2 eyes to watch Gladiator 2.
You're not taking it seriously.
And you will protect my eye.
You're not taking it seriously.
And I have no stress. I don't need Klonopin because I have you with me.
Jeff, you got 3 people trying to help you here.
You're not taking it seriously.
You're being fucking...
You would be, if you were taken seriously, there wouldn't be the echo sound effect.
I'm making it sound like in a church.
Nah, you're not Travis Scott. Take it seriously.
Yeah. Straight up.
I gotta go. I'm out of here, dude.
Bro, I need help.
Hey, good luck. Hey, good luck. You need it.
In the bathroom. Boy, next time you see me, I'm gonna have 2 eyes and I'm gonna be like this, showing them babies off. Yeah. Another episode with Mike, the best duo on the internet, above 30. Because there's some good younger ones, you know?
Chetty.
But we will fucking take them out.